Bethany Leung fam, it's Beth and welcome back to my channel. So today we're having a really fun little crafting party here on YouTube. When Robin over at Oh Hello Robin asked if I wanted to participate and make a Christmas craft, I was super excited because honestly, I was about to make this anyways for our own apartment. So today there are 8 different channels participating, making all different kinds of Christmas crafts. So definitely go and watch everyone's video. Everyone is going to be linked down below. I'm really excited to see what everyone else came up with. And yeah, I mean, nothing too terribly hard, so you've still got plenty of time to go and make everyone's craft basically until Christmas. So today what I'm going to be making is basically inspired by this year's Christmas trend or the theme of a lot of the merchandise here at Disney. I've got my peppermint swirl ears on, and I've got a corkboard here with a bunch of this year's holiday pins. But basically, I'm going to be making a holiday corkboard. This is just a really quick and easy way to decorate any board so that you can actually go and display it out with all of your Christmas decorations. Because let's be real, I hate the look of cork. Even the cork boards that are hanging in my office over here do not look like this because I'm just not a fan, you know? So to do this, all you're gonna need is a circular cork board, or if you're doing a different shape, honestly, any shape that you want. This is actually a trivet that is sold at IKEA. They come in packs of 3s. They're a couple of dollars. And I actually use these for a lot of things pin related, so I really love these especially. And then I will be making this look like a peppermint candy shape. So I have some nice shiny red fabric here. I've got some glittery white craft paper, some scissors, a pen, and a couple of rubber bands. And that is seriously it. And then of course, like I said, any pins that you need to actually decorate your corkboard with. All right, so we're gonna quickly just remove all of these pins from our board. So let's go ahead and I will show you how to make this peppermint swirl pin board. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this piece of paper, take our pin board, and I am just going to trace out the shape with a pen. Very nice and simple here. This is going to be the pattern for our swirl. So we should have a nice circle, and I'm just gonna do this totally freehand. If you wanna be super fancy, you could take like a silhouette or a Cricut and get it cut, have it perfect and exact. But I'm just gonna put a dot kind of in the center, and I'm gonna just make a couple of swirl patterns. So I feel like I kind of like the look of these ears with just like a couple of different stripes in them. So that's basically going to be my inspiration for this. So we're gonna go ahead and just do a couple of lines, working our way around the paper. And once we have our lines down, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out our shapes. And for this, we're only gonna need every other shape. All right, so they should all fit very nicely on your corkboard right here, but we're gonna set this aside because we don't actually need any of those white pieces till the very end. So now we're going to go ahead and lay out our fabric. I am going to wrap this just like it's a candy wrapper. It's gonna be super simple. And plus then you can totally just undo this after Christmas. So this is not a permanent solution. You could definitely glue it and make it one, but I'm honestly gonna probably switch it up for other holidays after. So I'm gonna be laying our piece of corkboard right at the edge of our fabric. And then we're basically going to just flip it over because, you know, wrappers are typically wrapped this way, and then a piece that goes over it on top. And this will give an estimate as to how much fabric we need, and we're just going to trim off the excess here, which there's plenty of because this was half a yard, which, yeah, you probably could do like 1/8 of the yard, something quite small to be honest. So now we're going to cut this. And hopefully you'll have better scissors than I do, fabric scissors, because These do not want to cut very well. Okay, so we can take the extra fabric and just put it aside. We no longer need that. Because my scissors were not great, I'm going to switch the edge of this just so the clean edge is what's showing. So now we should have our piece of cork wrapped up in our fabric. So now I'm going to gather all of the fabric at the side here, just like a candy wrapper, and I'm going to secure it with one of my 2 rubber bands. Again, you could use twist ties, you could use hot glue if you want it to be more permanent. That is totally up to you. Now we're going to do the same on the other side. And now you can either leave the length if you like it, you can trim it with scissors, you can kind of scallop it if you want it to look a little more elegant. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim some of this off. All right, so now that we have that trimmed down to the size that we want, we're gonna get our white pieces once again, lay them on here, and then we're gonna just stick them on by having our pins hold them down. So we will arrange this. And now that we have our white stripes laid down, we're gonna take our pins and put them on our board. And now we are done and ready to display our pin board. So you can put this on like a little easel stand, lean it up against something on a shelf. We have a little stand that I'm planning to put this on with all of our Christmas decorations, and it's just a much cuter way to display all of your holiday pins. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this fun little craft tutorial. Like I said, there are 8 of us doing this little crafting party today, so go and check everybody out. A huge thank you to Robin of Oh Hello Robin once again for organizing all of this. And let me know if you're gonna make a pin board. Let me know if you're gonna make other shapes. I would love to see what you guys do. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you again very soon for another video. Thanks for watching. Bye!